Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian Allen with TaylorMade Pest Control with another journey in my journey. This morning, late morning, it's a rainy morning here in Louisville. But I want to speak briefly on networking groups, BNI, etc. I'm looking to join a BNI chapter here in the Louisville area, actually probably the Shepherdsville area. And I've also joined another networking group already in Louisville. And I'm looking to join another networking group in Louisville. And, I'm just touching base on it because starting out a new business, your biggest problem is obscurity. Nobody knowing who you are and why to use you because they don't know who you are. These networking groups seem to be a great way for me to bring business. I haven't joined this BNI chapter yet, but I already got one service already scheduled and lined up. I got another one in the bullpen waiting to when they're ready to do it for termite pre-treat. In my other networking group in Louisville, the Loop, I already signed up the person's daughter for service, so that's already paid off. Got her on a reoccurring service. So it's been a great way to meet other business owners, and then for me, it's a marketing expense for me because I am gaining business off them. In this BNI chapter, there's a realtor here. She had a lead, but ended up not going to use me, probably because of cost, or she says her business partner has got it taken care of, but I also have her house that she doesn't want anymore either, so I think it's just because of cost, which is fine, I get it. Just building these relationships within the community. Referrals are the best way to gain business, and there's no better way than trying to, knocking on doors is great, cold calling is great, but if I can meet somebody that knows somebody that needs service, they can sell it for me. They're like, hey, Christian Allen, he's a cool man, he's a great guy, he's honest, he's gonna take care of you. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that, not just a lead, but I'm looking for not only just a referral, but a job that's already sold itself because Mrs. Jones is comfortable with Mr. Smith, who I know Mr. Smith, but Mr. Smith is like, Christian's a great guy, he will take care of you, and then it becomes a job. And some of the big pushbacks is cost. Yes, these things cost money, but you sell 1, 2, 3, 5 jobs, it's paid for itself. It's a long-term game. It's the other big issue is time commitment. Yes, I'm spending a lot of time on it and not necessarily making an ROI on it, short term, but in the long term I am. And just the relationships, the friendships I'll hopefully build over time with these things, I think that's worth its weight in gold. But then also people like, I'm timid, an introvert, and that's just not me. Well, I'm an introvert. I'm not a people person. Talking to people is a struggle for me. It's something that I've worked on over the years to become better at it. And that's it, guys. The only way you're going to get better at something is if you actually do it. And if you're serious about building your business, about making a profit off it, and something long term, you're going to have to do things that make you uncomfortable. Meeting new people, talking, public speaking makes me uncomfortable. But I'm willing to be a little bit uncomfortable now for the long-term gain of I make some money and I'm able to make a living from this, and eventually I'll have employees who will do the work for me and I can make money off of them, and I can continue to make these relationships to continue to grow my business. And that's the trade-off. You just got to get over your fears. The only way to conquer your fears is to tackle it head on now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for next week. Do it today. And, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting myself out there. I'm making the commitments now and figuring out how I'm going to make it work later. And so that's a challenge for you guys that I have for you. Start doing. Don't worry about how to do it. It's like what John Madden said. Don't worry about the horse is blind. Hop on the wagon and go for the ride. That's it. Quit worrying about how you're going to do it. Just do it. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys like it, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, stay dry, and I'll talk to y'all later.